Good evening. Hello everyone. Welcome to the Ankur IAS channel, and today we will be discussing about the top 10 Indian economy questions based on the different topics. Right? So let's start. My first question is, RBI Act 1949 was amended by the Finance Act 2016 to provide for a statutory and institutionalized framework for the Monetary Policy Committee for maintaining the price stability while keeping in mind the objective of the growth. The RBI, in consultation with the Government of India, notified the inflation target as 4%. Okay. Right answer is D. All the statements are incorrect. ठीक है, आरबीआई एक्ट 1949 नहीं है, 1934 है, which was amended by the Finance Act 2016, right, to provide for a statutory and institutionalized framework for a monetary policy committee for maintaining the price stability while keeping in mind the objective of growth. Government of India, in consultation with the RBI, notified the inflation target in the Gazetteer of India. Right? And it has also given the lower and the upper tolerance level. Yes, right, Nikhil. 4 plus 2 and 4 minus 2. Right? Now, next question. An open market operation, or we used to say OMO, is an instrument which involve buying or the selling of the securities like the government bond from or to the public and the banks. The RBI sell the government securities to control the flow of credit and buy the government securities to decrease the credit flow. New head here. Basic concepts. And very soon we will be bringing our own app, that is Ankur IAS, right? So stay tuned for that. Okay, Nikhil. Right answer is A. OMO is an instrument which involves buying, selling of securities like the government, right, bond from or to the public. RBI sell the government security to control the flow of credit and buy the government security to increase the credit flow. Next question. हाँ जी डियर, CRR is a specified amount of the bank deposit which RBI is required to keep with the banks in the form of reserves or the balances. The higher the CRR with the RBI, the lower will be the liquidity in the system and vice versa. All the financial institutions have to maintain a certain quantity of liquid assets with themselves at any point in time of their total time and demand liabilities. This is known as SLR. Okay. Right answer is C. 1 is incorrect, 2 and 3 is correct. CRR is a specified amount of the bank deposit which banks are required to keep with the RBI in the form of reserves or the balances. The higher the CRR with the RBI, the lower will be the liquidity in the system and vice versa. All the financial institutions have to maintain a certain quantity of liquid assets with themselves at any point in time of their total time and demand liabilities. This is known as SLR. नहीं डियर, ऑल है यहाँ पे इसलिए क्योंकि कभी भी कोई क्राइसिस आए तो हाँ भी उनके पास अपने एक रिजर्व होने चाहिए अमाउंट. Bank rates are interest rates charged by the RBI for providing the funds and loans to the banking system. An increase in the bank rate increases the cost of borrowing by commercial banks, which result in credit volume to the banks and hence the supply of money increases. Which of the above is or are correct? Yes, right answer is A. राइट, मनी सप्लाई जो है यहाँ पे इंक्रीज नहीं होती है, डिक्रीज होती है. राइट, प्लीज मेंशन द आंसर ओनली. राइट, डोंट गिव द रीजन फॉर दैट. लेट द अदर स्टूडेंट शुड ऑल्सो अटेम्प्ट इट. Bank rates are the interest rates charged by the RBI for providing funds and loans to the banking system. An increase in the bank rate increases the cost of borrowing by the commercial banks, which result in the reduction in credit volume to the banks and hence the supply of money decreases. Okay, Nikhil, no issues. The fixed interest rate at which the Reserve Bank provide overnight liquidity to the banks in exchange for the government and other approved securities as collateral under the LAF is known as. पहले आर्यन पूरा रिवाइज कर लीजिए, तब तक ऐप आ जाएगी, उस पर जो यहाँ पे मैं टेस्ट सीरीज लॉन्च करूंगा, ठीक है, तब जो यहाँ पे आप उसको ज्वाइन कर लीजिएगा, तब तक आप रिवाइज कीजिए। और सोशियोलॉजी का कोर्स जो यहाँ पे उसी ऐप पे आएगा, एथिक्स का भी, सोशल इश्यूज एंड सोशल जस्टिस ऑल्सो, all the test series will going to be brought under that app only. Right answer is C. No, it is repo rate. The interest rate at which the RBI provide overnight liquidity to the bank in exchange for the government and other approved securities as collateral under the LAF. Reverse repo rate, the fixed interest rate at which the RBI absorbs the liquidity from banks on an overnight basis in exchange for eligible government securities under the LAF. अब प्री पे ध्यान ज्यादा देना चाहिए डियर। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, a bank is a financial institution that accepts deposit from the public and creates the credit. Lending activities can be performed either directly or indirectly through the capital market. RBI is the oldest bank of India among the banks that exist today. मार्जिनल स्टैंडिंग फैसिलिटी नहीं होगी निखिल जो है यहां पे, राइट। रेपो वो होता है कि हाँ भी जो है जब आरबीआई जो आपको दे रहा है शॉर्ट टाइम के लिए, और रिवर्स रेपो होता है जब बैंक जो है यहां पे आरबीआई के पास दे रहा है। क्योंकि उसमें एलएएफ लिखा हुआ है, लिक्विडिटी एडजस्टमेंट फैसिलिटी, ठीक है ना। यस, आंसर इज ए। यस, राइट। Bank is a financial institution that accepts the deposit from the public and creates the credit. Lending activities can be performed either directly or indirectly through the capital markets. In 1921, the three presidency banks were merged to form the Imperial Bank of India, जो बाद में SBI बन गया। SBI is the oldest bank of India among the banks that exist today. Next question. Central Bank of India is called the India's first Swadeshi Bank. Its founder was Sir Sorabji Pochkanwala and its first chairman was Sir Firozshah Mehta. RBI was established via RBI Act 1934 as a government-owned bank. नहीं, Right? Answer is B. Yes, right, Kasturi. First correct है. Central Bank of India is called the India's first Swadeshi bank. Founder was Sorabji Pochkanwala and its first chairman was Pirosha Mehta. RBI was established by RBI Act 1934, so it is also known as statutory body. It did not started as a government owned bank but as a privately held bank. Yes. Next question. According to Section 8, Subclause 4 of the RBI Act, the RBI governor and the deputy governor shall hold the office for such term not exceeding the 3 years as the central government may fix when appointing them. They are not eligible for reappointment more than 5 times. The governor can be removed by the president. Which of the above is or are incorrect? No. Right answer is D. 2 and 3 are incorrect. Right? According to Section 8, Clause 4 of the RBI Act, the governor and deputy governor shall hold the office for such term not exceeding the 3 years as the central government may fix. They are eligible for reappointment. The RBI Act does not provide for any specific qualification for the governor. The governor can be removed by the central government. Next, credit in respect of which interest or installment of principal has remained the past due for a specific period of time is called as BPA, NPA, JPA, MPA. Yes, easy one, it's NPA, non-performing asset. Right? There is for a specific period of time, usually the 90 days. A non-performing asset is a loan of advance for which the principal or the interest payment remained overdue for the period of 90 days. Now, MSF is an liquidity management window given by RBI under which bank can borrow additional over month liquidity over and above the LAF window. The interest rate for the MSF is repo rate plus 1%. आज मैं अभी स्टार्ट करूंगा, पहले एक दफा जो यहाँ पे अपने ऐप से स्टार्ट करेंगे, फिर धीरे धीरे ऑफलाइन मोड पे शिफ्ट कर जाएंगे. Right? Although taking the online classes right now, but very soon we'll be starting the offline also. Right answer is B. राइट, ओवर मंथ नहीं होता बेटा, ओवरनाइट सिर्फ वन डे के लिए होता है। एक एक महीने के लिए अगर जो है यहां पे आरबीआई ऐसे पैसे देने लग गया फिर तो हो गया काम। राइट, लिक्विडिटी मैनेजमेंट विंडो गिवन बाय द आरबीआई अंडर विच बैंक कैन बोरो एडिशनल ओवरनाइट लिक्विडिटी ओवर एंड अबव द एलएएफ विंडो। ठीक है, introduced to deal with unforeseen liquidity crunch because under LAF banks can borrow overnight liquidity only by pledging the securities. ठीक है, so it is only for the one day. जी, बहुत ध्यान से जो है यहां पे टर्म्स को पढ़ा करो। राइट, चलो, my next session will be on environment and ecology. Tomorrow same time at 6:30 p.m. I will be taking the session. Right, if you like this MCQ, please do like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel, that is Ankur IAS, and stay tuned. Very soon I will be bringing the strategy for the CSAT, for the reasoning, for the comprehensive, as well as for the analysis of the entire CSAT paper. Right, so please do join it and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you. Yes, Kasturi, tell me dear. Okay dear, sure.